Hey everyone, hope everyone is doing well. This is day 2 of the second week of the 4-week program that I am running, and it went really well. Again, on this day, I decided to go a bit heavier on snatches just because they've been moving and feeling really good. I looked at the snatches from Monday and the snatches from today, and I noticed a pretty significant difference in the speed that I'm able to move the bar and just the quality of the movement. Just looks a lot better, and it kind of coincides with how it's been feeling on the days that I have been doing it for the last couple. I just hope that it solidifies, that it is a part of my technique, because if it's something that's very consistent, I can really be aggressive with how I push snatches if I'm going to be consistent with the different weights that I'm attempting. I did power snatches up to 205 and then did a full snatch at 225, and they all felt pretty good. It was really surprising. After I did the snatch work, I went on to do a complex with 2 power cleans and a power jerk. The cue of keeping the weight on the heels as long as possible really helped with the power jerk portion of that movement. Thinking about loose arms helped with the clean portion. So like everything is just feeling really snappy and really just consistent. I think that's the biggest thing is with these cues. I just feel like I'm just all right. I'm moving the bar from here to here, and then I catch it, and then I do this, and now I'm done. And it's not something I have to overthink about. So I hope this is not just a momentary thing, because my lifting is feeling better than it has in a while as far as the technical aspects. It's even from a strength aspect, I don't feel primed to do really crazy weights or anything, but I feel confident enough. Especially, I mean, like the when I did snatches yesterday, I was like, I could throw 255 on here and throw this above my head. And I didn't know if my shoulders could catch it, but technical wise, I was like, no problem. Like I had 100% confidence throwing another 20 pounds on and jump under that. Wouldn't have been smart to do, and that's why I didn't do it. But I have that confidence right now, so I'm hoping that that continues to be a thing. But after the power cleans, because I snatched a little bit heavier, I took off the snatch balances that I had originally planned to do and just did the snatch push presses and the snatch press in the bottom of a squat. I just call it a snatch SOTS press, but a SOTS press is more like an overhead press where you're in the bottom of a squat. I don't really know what to call that. If you're looking at the video, I had my 265, 2 power cleans and a jerk. The After the first clean, the clip released because they're cheap plastic clips, and the little 5 pound plate I had on there almost jetted off there along with the clip, but it actually stayed on towards the end of it, which is weird. I didn't notice it till I was done. But with that being said, I think with a lot of this work, if my technique continues to be worked on and solidified in these upcoming weeks, I should be able to hit some, maybe not some PRs, but some very consistent heavier lifts. And I think for me, that's much more important than hitting a crazy big PR in a snatch, is to be able to get up to attempt a PR or to get close to a PR without any misses and to be very confident with that weight. Because for me, if I'm going to do another competition, which, if my snatches continue to feel as consistent as this, I see no reason not to do one in the fall or in the winter. I have a lot more confidence walking into a competition because I know what I have to do. I know how the weights are going to feel, and that's just been a really big thing because as of late, I've gotten stronger and uh, developed strength, but I haven't really been able to apply that to the movements as much as I would have liked to. I have for cleans and for even for jerks, but I just haven't with the snatch. And to have this improvement with the technique is something that's exciting for me because I think just based on how I'm built, being kind of longer and lankier and better at pulls, I would think that I'm going to be better at snatches in the long term, potentially. But at the same time, like longer people can be better at clean jerks because you can clean a lot of weight easier potentially. But like there's no reason I shouldn't be pretty good at snatches. I'm mobile, and I can pull the bar really effectively with my posterior chain. I can use that effectively. Maybe not so effectively with the snatch. That's why it's not as high as it should be. But I see a lot of people that are this similar strength to me in the clean and jerk, and then I see what they snatch, and it's like 10 kilograms more, and I'm like, all right, like something's got to give. Like I gotta, there's something I'm doing quite wrong with that. So hopefully this is that thing, and I can continue to improve. I most likely won't be doing snatches the next day at all. just to give myself a day off because I have some front squats and all that kind of fun stuff today. But with that being said, really positive strides, trying to keep my heels down as long as possible and trying to keep my arms loose. So hopefully those cues continue to help my technique to improve and make everything feel snappy like it has been. But I'll talk to you all in the next one. I hope you're all having a great day. Peace.